Hello everyone, how is everyone doing? You guys doing good too? I'm doing good too. Let's get on today's video session. Here we go. Welcome back. Have you guys missed me? So I'm back. So for a very long time on a race speech. I mean, you've probably been seeing loads of my videos on GP Max and Sony PS5. And I've been getting a lot of good comments and subscribers. Thank you very much for all that, which I appreciate from you guys. And today, oh God, I don't know if you guys heard of this. The reason I'm making this video today, I had to make it, man. You probably gonna know that from the title anyway. I'm making this. Sega, man. Sega are going to make a console secrecy. Okay? This is amazing because Sega's got plans for a secret plan. You know what that is? We don't know how far this is true, but I think it's going to be very true soon enough. It's a next-gen console. After 18 odd years, man, or 20 years we can say, Sega is coming back to console hardware market, man. Yeah, he's coming back in a big time. So how does this actually work? I'm going to read something what I actually found. So why would he make a console that if Sega Dreamcast didn't succeed? Okay? Now I would have to say the Sega Dreamcast should never failed in the first place. Sega Dreamcast, if you look at that era, he was going against Sony PlayStation, didn't he? And why was that Sony PlayStation even succeeding compared to Dreamcast? And then after that, Sony PlayStation 2 comes out. Then Dreamcast was stuck in the middle. That just completely wipes the competition off. In a way, Dreamcast is still not totally dead. No, I don't believe in that. Because the last game it produced was Shenmue 2. I think that was back in December 2001, isn't it? That's when the production stopped of the Dreamcast, didn't it? But if you look at further on, we got games like King of Fighters 2000, 2001, 2002, Border Down, Ikaruga. But these games were produced after the Dreamcast was dead. Yeah, it kept on continuing making games after 2001. Because some of these games, like Border Down, was released in 2003. If you look at some of these games, take a look at some of these games. They are released in years like 2003, 2005, 2006. Even there's another game called Stormwind. And that game came out in 2014. Can you say different developers? Okay, they might be not their respective developers. They kept on releasing games on it. So why do you think Dreamcast is still alive? Now, where does this Sega Dreamcast 2 come from? What's this all about? There's been an official trailer released for it. It's not recent. Right, it is a bit old. I will actually make another video on Sega Dreamcast 2. Let's get to the start of this first. You probably know Sega is bringing a lineup of mini consoles. Okay, it starts from there. But how many mini consoles does it need to produce in order to us to convince Sega to release a Dreamcast 2? Very simple. You only need to release, you guys, not release, sorry. You know which console we're talking about here? It's already released on the market. Sega Mega Drive Mini. Sega Mega Drive Mini, which costs £16.99 in our country. And this is the console. If they got this console sells even better than what it's doing now, it means it makes pretty big sales, right? It will convince Sega to release Sega Dreamcast 2. That's how it works. But remember, Sega's going a bit too much on this, because Sega knows already released Mega Drive Mini, but he's got plans to release Sega Game Gear Portable, Sega Nomad Portable, okay? Okay. I think this one's coming together, you know. I can't be wrong. So don't shout at me. Who are you talking about, man? Sega Mega Drive 32X and Mega CD might be all in one. So basically, this is an add-on. So this is like a proper console where you'll get a console with a CD at probably the front and back part. What was that? For the cartridge. The cartridges were Mega Drive 32X, and the CD-ROM we're talking about here is for the Sega Mega CD. He's also got plans for releasing the Sega Saturn and the original Sega Dreamcast. Ooh, what amazing machines! I mean, I saw a trailer on Sega Game Gear and Sega Dreamcast at the moment. They both look really amazing. But Sega Game Gear trailer can be probably right. But in terms of the Sega Dreamcast console we saw, it can be something like that, what the trailer is showing you. Maybe it might be just completely different. That's just to show it what the Sega Dreamcast 2 is coming. Now I'm going to read you something. Okay, the music at the background is Sonic Adventure from the Sega Dreamcast console. This was a great game. We know Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and PC. Sega's been releasing games on this. But check this out, what it says in this article. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Soon that's gonna all change. I think you know what I'm on right here. Oh yeah! Sega Dreamcast back in town! I was very sad when the original Dreamcast went, because I thought it was a much better system than Sony PlayStation, Nintendo 64, and the Sony PlayStation 2. Don't get me wrong, it was even better than Nintendo GameCube. It was better than that. Not only that, it was even better than Nintendo Wii. Trust me, this one system which people didn't respect is better than all of these consoles. Okay? So don't think that it was a bad machine. Okay, it says here, okay? Sega is developing, check this out, a new next generation console. We know it's going to go ahead with PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. It will do that. It's going to do that. It has to do that, because if it's a proper console. But I think Sega's video games are really impressive nowadays, and his technology of Dreamcast 2 might be something special. You probably heard something else. I know we're not supposed to be talking about this in the video. The GPT Win Max is a Windows 10 device. It's a portable PC gaming laptop, and also with HDMI out you can connect to your television. GPT is trying to release this between April and May. That's what I heard. And I think the campaign from this guy who's making this video, I don't know how much is that true. It's saying that campaign should start in in March, April, May, we should be able to get this system. Something like that. GPT is trying to reach this system really quickly, and it's trying to get before the PS5 and Xbox Series X comes out, because it doesn't want them systems to go forward. Because I think what even Nvidia is saying, gaming laptops are going to be the best game consoles. That's what Nvidia is saying. And I think in another point of view, if you look at the DVD Win Max, it's going to be something special. That's a really powerful mini gaming laptop. So bear in mind. Anyway, next is console in secret. All of this, of course, would involve moving their IPs. You know what this means? Keep a look at what IPs they're talking about here. Yakuza, for example. Now you have to see, this game is keep up coming on the Sony PS4. It's gonna get demolished. It's gonna finish it off. Yakuza won't be released. Meaning, what does moving mean? It's going to move away from the PS4 to the Dreamcast 2. We don't know what the actual console is going to be called, but right now it seems to be it's going to be called Dreamcast 2. If he still wants to stick with that kind of name, that's up to him. But it seems to me Yakuza from PS4 won't be released on the PlayStation anymore, because once this new console takes part, it'll come onto the Sega's next generation console called the Dreamcast 2. Okay? From Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, PC to the new Sega console. And you see what it's saying? Because if you look at starting, it said this would involve moving the IPs. They will have to just remove them from there, because them games won't be multi-form anymore. Okay? They'll be gone from there. They will be strictly made for the Sega console. Oh yeah! Yakuza! Oh yeah! Additional details. Sega wants to surprise everyone at E3 2020 if the Genesis Mini exceeds expectations. See that? It's all about the Sega Mega Drive Mini, isn't it? It's all about that. If it starts really well, Sega Dreamcast 2 will come. That's how it works. Okay? So this is a bit of a short video for you guys. What's coming upcoming maybe through 2020. We don't know really what to expect from it. Big things are going to happen. I do want to say one thing about Sega. Sega's name of consoles, they've been different kind of names, man. Look at the names. Sega Game Gear. It's a Game Gear. It's a gear of gaming. What an incredible name, isn't it? For a portable system. Sega Master System. Master System. Wow, you're a master. Why, what a crazy name, man. And then you got another system console name which has been very successful. Sega Mega Drive. Mega Drive. Whoa. We're driving like Mega. Everywhere we go, driving like Mega Man. And then we got 32X. You know what that's telling you? It's enhanced 32-bit graphics. So it's just got a Mega Drive in there, but 32X tags at the end. It's telling you a 32-bit system. And then there was obviously Mega Drive 32X was an add-on. There was another add-on called Sega Mega CD. Ooh, Mega CD. So this is a Mega. Whoa, there's something special about this Mega CD, man. This was another powerful 32-bit gaming console, of course. Another one. Then we go off there into another place. Sega Saturn. That's like a planet, isn't it? The Saturn planet. Sega Saturn. And then yeah, if everybody was to dream on, then they called it Sega Dreamcast. All of these names are absolutely amazing. Not only that, the console designs kept rapidly changing, man. Isn't it? So the console designs kept on changing. I think in my opinion, the best designs from Sega was the Sega Mega Drive. Sega Mega Drive 2. I like the Sega Mega Drive 2. I love that design. Some of you guys like probably Sega Mega Drive 1. It's your own choice. It looked really, really gorgeous. Then using the add-on, I know it was a bad idea, but I'm not on about was the add-on or good or bad idea. When you got the Mega Drive on this side, where you connect it here, then you got the Mega CD on here, and it was a large, big thing, a massive, large thing. It looked absolutely gorgeous. I'm not even joking. Mega CD design was very nice. The Sega Mega CD 2 was really good design as well. So you have the Mega Drive and Mega CD both together. They both looked really impressive. Okay. Obviously there was the Sega Mega Drive 1 was at the top. The Sega Mega CD 1 was at the bottom. Kind of cool design that as well. Another design I have to say was a Sega Saturn. Whoa, what a ripping design for a console. It was so well designed. I've never seen such an impressive design from Sega lineup of consoles. It beats, Saturn beats the designs of Mega Drive, Mega CD, even connected together. It beats that design as well. And by far, one of the finest design in console history, and from Sega themselves, on their consoles, Sega Dreamcast. It was by far the most amazing design I have ever seen in any console I've ever seen, even from the Sega lineup of consoles, man. Very impressive indeed, isn't it? Now, if Mega Drive Mini exceeds expectations, as I said in the article, then we're going to see Sega Mega Drive. Oh, sorry. No, Sega Mega Drive. We don't want to see another Sega Mega Drive 3. That'll be Sega Mega Drive 3 then. Exceed expectations. We will see Sega. Why am I saying Sega Mega Drive? What's wrong with me? We will see Sega Dreamcast 2. Right now, this console is called Sega Dreamcast 2, but it's not exactly known if this next generation console comes from Sega is really called Dreamcast 2. It might be called something else. But for the time being, we will just call it Sega Dreamcast 2. So hope you like my video. This time around, I will bring you more roundup on Sega's Dreamcast upcoming console and give you more details on it. I will also try to publish an official trailer which is already leaked and see what you guys make out of it. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed my upcoming Sega news. If Sega releases this new console, man, it's gonna be something big, man, and very special indeed. This might a lot of changes of what Sony and Microsoft has in plan. I never preferred Sony and Microsoft, really, to be honest, in the gaming world. I don't really prefer them. I'll be honest with you, I've never actually liked them that much. The only way I'm just playing Sony PlayStation because that's the best system on the market, really. I'm not really a huge fan of it at all. I've never wanted Sony to dominate the scene, and I still don't like it. Sega comes back. Argue with something special. I even heard something else. It's not just Sega's taking part in it. I even heard that, I don't know how much this is true, SNK is going to release a Neo Geo 2. It's a home console, man. They're taking part in as well. Yeah, there's a lot of things happening out there, man. I don't know what's happening. So I'm peeling my eyes on Sega Dreamcast 2. And yeah, so there you go. Come on, everybody, for Sega Dreamcast 2. Yeah! I hope Sega Dreamcast does really, really well. If they are going to release it this time, they got really high hopes. They reckon what the strategy they're using, they reckon if this Mega Drive Mini is selling so well, they can pull all these people once again and bring them to the Sega Dreamcast 2. That's all the strategy is. Because if people start buying their mini consoles, that means people are having trust in their consoles, you see. And I do agree with Sega if they're thinking like that, because I do think that means the strategy is working. Because if all the consoles are selling, if they're selling well, I've got big high hopes, because Sega Mega Drive Mini is selling already so well. But I also think the Sega Game Gear Portable, what they're trying to release, that's going to sell very well. I'm not joking, the trailer I've seen on that looks really good. I wonder if it really looks at that. The actual console looks really nice. Flipping out, the console design is really impressive. I hope that's not nonsense, the official trailer we saw on that Sega Game Gear. But if it's real, it's a really good design. So there you go. I'll be back in my next video and bring you more official Sega Dreamcast 2 information. Give you guys a subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.